Welcome to the channel, folks. Welcome to the King's Ash Arena, home of Torbay Trojans. Let me just show you, while I'm nattering on, back of all the players, so I'll go rolling through now. New season for the Trojans. Well, they played last week, got beat. New season for me anyway. I'm going to get up onto my normal vantage point and see if we can get right on to the first down, and I'll try and bring you all the footage for the entire match. Let's do this. So we are, folks, up on the vantage point. Few new faces in the Trojan side this year. Hopefully they'll be that a little bit more competitive than last season. So they did struggle a little bit, and they're up against Swindon Storm, so a brand new challenge. It looks to me like the Trojans are receiving. Right, folks, this is the first down, first play, and Storm to kick off. Off it goes. Well received there. Good blocking play there. We're on about 32 yards there. Clean start by both sides. Oh, welcome back to this well-loved view, right in tight on that line of scrimmage. First down there for the Trojans. Played back to the running back 42, making a bit of ground. Couple of yards there. That'll be a second down. Okay, so we thought that would be a second down, but there was an offside on the defence there. So Trojans have gained a free 5 yards there, and they're back on the first down. So this is a 1 and 5. First down and 5. Good start for the Trojans if they can make headway here. 42 with another run in play has made another 3 yards, so they're on about a second and 2, I would say. So here we go then, Trojans trying to get this first down. Absolutely solid start. Going for another run in play, 42 through. Looks to have made it, and that will be a first down. That's a good set of play there from the Trojans. Okay, second play for the Trojans. First down and 10, of course. Play back here. Nice little dummy from the QB. And it's a reception in there from number 11. Great play by the Trojans. That was Jones, I think, received that one. And the play was spectacular, and it made them a few yards. Trojans did make a lot of yardage on that play. They actually made 8, so it's a second and 2 here for the Trojans. Running play for number 42. Well, good drive from the sidelines, and they certainly found top gear on that drive. I'm just looking at those scoreboards across the far side because they're on a first down. Look, Trojans have started well. What's going on? Right, folks, we're on a first down. Play back, QB making another run again. Oh, incomplete. Incomplete. Number 86 there. So close. Good, open, adventurous play in the bay. So here we go, folks, on the second down. I don't know which way this team are going to move now. Another dummy, and the long throw, and incomplete. 11. I tell you what, that was so close. The QB actually nailed that. Just see how accurate that throw was. Amazing stuff by the Trojans, trying to open up that defence. I'm going to stay on the zoomed in view here because it's a great camera angle, but the way these guys are spreading the play, he's done that dummy again, and he went for the long throw. Really tight play again, nearly finding the way through, but they're going to be running out of downs soon. Okay, so on a fourth down, I'm going to pull the camera right out this time. because I just got a feeling this is going to go all over the place. This is going to come back to... It's going to kick this one over the top. Here we go. Okay, there we go. So defensive teams coming out. Okay, different angle here, folks, down at pitch side. On the defensive play here. Running back from the Storm, getting away from one, getting away from another. Can't tackle him, he's away. Number 22, still trying to catch him. Ooh. I think they might have dragged him down, but right in the corner, he might have got home. So after that massive running play from the Storm, this is the first down, and they're only yards. Played back to 22, again that same runner. Looks like they got over. They certainly did get over that time, and now they're going for the extras. So a kick here for the extra point here for the Storm, and it is good. Right, folks, kick here to the Storm. Good running player, good return here. Cracking play from the Trojans there. That's the way to respond. First down for the Trojans, trailing by 7 at the moment. Running play from 17, got brought down by 31. Second down then and 9. Running move from the QB there. Might have made an inch, maybe a couple. Third down and 7 for the Trojans. Need to respond after the breakaway touchdown that they conceded a moment ago. But they're off again, 42. There's a good offensive line that is disguising that running back quite nicely. And they're edging forward. But they're going to have to do something different in a moment. Here they come marching in. The Army of the Bay. Ready for battle. They're on the 4th down, you can see over the far side, and probably about 4 yards to go. Playing back for the kicker, number 86. I don't know this guy. They've got 3 kickers on the books this season. And this guy's kicked so high that snow's going to come down off that one. They'll just ground that one there. And that's where the Storm will start their first play. Right, we're only going to go from a sort of zoomed out view here to watch this first play. So they're way in their own half, and of course the one thing that the Trojans will be doing is trying to stop that running back, and they did effectively do that on that first play. I think the Storm maybe made 3 or 4 yards. So here we go then, folks. This is 2nd down and 8 for the Storm. Are they going to come storming back? Do you know, I couldn't see what happened there. But the way the cheer went up from the Trojans bench, I think they've just slammed them right back. And I think that's Cronin going out into that side to offer a little bit more muscle. And that's number 68. Okay, so 3rd down and 9. Try to find the tight end. The throw was high and wide. Players running on and off like down at Torquay Station at the moment. A few new passengers. No passengers on this train, I tell you. No passengers at all. 4th down and 9. They're going to play a kick in play, so I'm going to zoom out. Are they going to play a kick? Here comes that kick now. It's gone high. It's going to have to get there. That ain't going to... Okay. Good kick there from the Storm. So we go. This will be a first down then for Trojans. We're just outside the tourist season, I would say, in the bay, but Storm are down here and they're camped well and truly in the defensive quarter of the Trojans at the moment. But on the first down here, we have seen some explosive play here. Made a little bit of ground. They've all jumped over here. Jumped all on top of that guy. They're going to have to pick him out of the ground on that one. There he goes, number 42 running back now. Right, second down and probably about 5. So they made a bit of ground there. Can they back that up? 42 is making a run through the middle. Kind of got the door slammed well and truly shut there. They might have made a yard. They might have just broke even. I don't know. Defensive teams are getting ready just in case the offense don't make this first down. Well, moving it along the back line. It's gone for number 17. It was a good play, but they did bring him to ground. They're going to be on a 4th down, so there's that sort of invention we're seeing in the plays from the Trojans. It's not quite working yet, but do you know something? It's good to see. So, folks, if you're loving the channel, just give it a thumbs up. If you're loving the action, give it a thumbs up. Tune in all the time to the Trojans, and you can catch up on any play that you might have missed. And you share the big hits. We do not condone this level of aggressive behaviour in the household though, folks. 4th down and 1. Gone for the kick there. High kick. A little bit of a return from 29. Good play from the really from the Storm there. We're way through the first quarter, folks, and this is the first down for the Storm. They're leading by 7 points to 0. Running play through the middle. That guy must have felt like he's running through treacle there, and that was a treacle of the variety you're not going to want on your dessert list. It will leave you with a bitter taste in your mouth. Don't go slamming into that Trojans wall. 2nd down and 8. Good idea from the QB there for the Storm. Just couldn't quite make that connection. Defensive fans are shouting. They're doing all they can to stop this. That ball just found the ground. And the Trojans ground out. A nice play then. So it's going to be a 4th down and 9. There's going to be a kicking play coming right up. Don't go anywhere. Zooming right off this play, folks. Going for the big throw through the middle. And he's got a reception. What a great catch. That is a touchdown. Really good play there. Going for the extras there. So at the minute it's going to be 13-0 up. I'm going for the kick, and it's wide. It's wide, so they did miss that extra point. Yep. Scoreboard confirms. 13 points to 0. Okay, so it's 13-0. Getting towards the end of the first quarter now, and Trojans have had a lot of ball play. They've made some first downs, but the explosive play of this Storm side has caught them out a couple of times. They're saying the knee went down. I don't think the knee did go down. Harsh decision there from the official, and that means that the Trojans are going to be starting this play so far back in their own quarter that they're going to feel that they've hardly got out of bed. That alarm clock has just gone off, and they're going to have to get up, they're going to have to get out, and they're going to have to really make some serious ground now. Right, folks, so I'm back on the 20-yard line. Trojans so deep under cover, really. Whistles blowing. It's all gone a bit crazy at the moment. Not sure what happened there. All manner of things being shouted out by the officials. Nearly lost the ball. Almost. There was a bit of a fumble and almost a turnover, but not quite. They're on second down here, the Trojans, and they've got 11 to go. Run and play from 27. Good driving, good driving, good driving, good driving. Made some great ground. Probably on about, I think he made 9. I don't think he found the first down, but I tell you what, not far off it. I stand corrected there. That was a first down. But he just about made that line. It must have been close. Must have been close. So there's a first down here then. Anyway, about 14 yards out, playing a 42. Stopped pretty quick. They saw that coming and they closed the door. Second down for the Trojans here. Somebody's just a little bit quick off that line of scrimmage. 13 points to 0 down after the first quarter. Let's get straight back. If you want to pause this, do that. Else, get your cup of tea ready. Get padded up. Get your gum shield in, because this second quarter is going to be explosive. I can't even say it. Let's get down to the action. So the markers over the far side show that the Trojans are on a second down and about 14. There was an infringement at the end of that first quarter, which has cost them a few yards. They're going for the throw. Almost got the completion there. Number 11. Arms are stretched, but he couldn't stretch himself to just grasp that ball. So it still reads a 3rd 14. Long way to go. QB running, trying to find that play in. Number 1 just couldn't quite stretch again. So close to making these passes, but just incomplete each time. 4th down. I'm zooming right back, folks, because this ball's going to zoom right back up this way. Big kick over the top. 28 trying to receive that. Good yardage made. Made that. Can't even talk. First down then for the Storm. Running play from the back. 22's got brought down by 56. Great tackle. So folks, I think this is a key part of the game now, because it's been very, very even, other than those almost like last gasp explosive plays that have won the Storm all those points so far. Other than that, it's pretty tight. And this guy here, good bit of cover there. It's got to be thrown out there. So what's kind of happening is I think, I'm no expert, it's a kind of even affair. Some spectators are eating pizzas. I'll tell you what, that's the tastiest thing that we've seen from the Trojans so far today. Now, seriously, Trojans are playing well. They need to find a way of just squeezing back this Storm, and 68 went smashing through them. I think that was, is that Cronin again? I don't know. He certainly walloped the 22 there for the Storm. So for the moment, Trojans seem to have halted the Storm, but they've gone for that wide play, and they almost made the first down. Official waving around like somebody's trying to catch the attention of his mum. Chatting with another official there. Yep. Exactly what I thought, boss. I think they're going to be on about 3rd down and 1. We shall see. there was an infringement then by the defence, and now it's... Oh, they're so far away. They're almost back in Torquay. Lots of shouting going on from the supporters on the side. Running play from 22 again, brought down yet again. You're getting whistles in Dolby here, folks. Yeah, if you know what that means. Bit of surround sound on the whistles. 2nd down and 8. Incomplete. 3rd down and 8. Comes back to the QB, sizing up his options, trying to go wide. They're saying it's complete. They're saying it is even a touchdown. If that is the case, that is an amazing catch. And again, it's these sprinkles of brilliance, these lightning bolts from the Storm that are making a difference at the moment. Storm going for the extras, as we know it's the early part of nesting season for that woodland section behind. They're going for the 2. They're going for the 2. They're in for the 2 points. We go then kick off here for the Storm. Properly received that time, and I'm making good ground up through the middle. That's a good return. That is on the 40-yard line. So this is the 1st down from that play. QB just got sacked well and truly then. Trojans going backwards at the moment, need to stem the flow and rebuild again. 2nd down and 14. I think the QB today is McKitchney, I think. And there he's oh my god, the guy just dropped the ball. Okay, well there's a bit of a waste opportunity to make a bit of ground there, but hey, we can still come back from this. 3rd down and 14, I would say, something like that. Bit of a running play there, whistles and all sorts again. Okay, 3rd down 18, some kind of infringement has shoved the Trojans further back. The Kitchener's come through, he's made a yard. They're going to be on a 4th down and something like 17. Zooms right back for this one. It's going to be a kick and play here from the Trojans because they got a long distance to go now. Kick's gone high and it's received, and the guy's gone past one and he's gone past another, and he's finally dragged into the touchline. Defensive teams out now for Trojans. 1st down here for the Storm on about 30 yards from the end zone. I don't think they made any ground then. Well, the official said they made a yard, so it's a 2nd down and 9. I'm thinking they just shoved that guy right the way back towards Brixham. I mean, that guy went into a brick wall anyway. 54 there. Absolutely bulldozing that team away. I mean, cleared up some debris there, didn't he? Massive play now, folks. 3rd down and 12. Defence have to do well for Trojans to find a foothold in this game. QB thrown wide. Number 14's away, but he's brought down nicely over the far side. Bit of ground made. Good play from both teams there. So as you can see on the far side there, folks, we're on a 4th down. About 4 yards to go. Massive play this. This is either... Ooh, bit messy. QB's missed. Trojans are back in the game, maybe. Let's see if they can build on this. Half-time knocking on the door, folks, and Trojans has got to start knocking on the door of progress here, because at the moment They've just kept going to the wrong address, and there's another, no, just a sloppy little throw really. It was like, do you want this? No. I don't know. That ball looked like it had like triple gravity or something, didn't it? Did you see that? Well, in the distance I just saw the local bus, the 74, heading back in towards Torquay. Let's just hope there's a nice ticket here for progress from the Trojans. Nice little running play here. Good play by the Trojans, back in the game. Okay, so they're only about 5 yards inside their own half, the Trojans here on a first down. So a good couple of plays now can set them up. They got sacked. Ouch. Bit of a disaster there for the Trojans, because that ball was turned over on a first down. That hurts me from up here, that does. Good tackle though. So I suppose the Trojans, what they need to do now is just grind through the half-time, damage limitation, go again second half. Because 2-minute warning will be on pretty soon, I'm sure of it. Unless they can get an interception or do something exceptional now, cards are stacked against them. Let's watch this second down for the Storm. Gone for that throw out wide, made the ball, crept inside one, brought in a play on the far side, first down, I think. First down on about the 15-yard line for the Storm. Played it back, running back there, go number 22, coming wide. Brought down by about 4 of them in the end. Okay, defensive line here. First down and not very far. Throw there going wide. A little bit adventurous that. Backed himself. Didn't really give the receiver much of a chance. It does look like the Trojans are staring down the barrel of a gun named the Inevitable here. As back to 16 again. Little throw, but he dropped it. So this extravagant play by the Storm, well, they can afford to do it, I suppose, and really try and bank the big points, but Trojans just throwing up a little bit of resistance. So you know what we say, don't we? We always say Trojans, get this, they never lie down. We know that. Trojans never lie down. Let's just see if they can grind out this play now. Stay in there. We're going for the running play from the 22, and he's in down the side. Well shielded, well disguised. A bit of cloak and dagger there. And that got the points for the Storm. Well, a couple of boats out in the bay, folks. One going left, one going right. On the pitch here today, though, have the Trojans got anything left? Because it's going absolutely all right for the Storm, although that was an incomplete throw. 27-0 then, folks, on the scoreboard, getting towards the end of the first half. Kick here for the Storm, ball placed. Return play there from the Trojans then. Oh, cracking play, cracking running there. That's great play, isn't it? That was spectacular, wasn't it? Timeout called there for Storm. So as you can gather, folks, we are getting towards the end of the half. Trojans on the first down. Not really sure the Storm would call that. Number one on it, running there like an absolute crazy man. QB just got sacked, absolutely smashed into the ground. I think his shoulder is going to be dug up by archaeologists in the next century, the way that guy got hit. Second down then. Fumble. Regathered. Just. No, so it did appear that timeout was called by the Trojans. There's a 2-minute warning just called. They've got 2 timeouts remaining. The Storm have got 3 timeouts remaining. We're on a 3rd down and 16 for the Trojans, so a long way to go. Running play through the middle. That guy's like he's holding a baby then, wasn't he? But there's nothing, there's no nursery in there, I'll tell you. That's right. Child Protection Services would have come out in a blink. Slammed you into the 3rd quarter. Here we go. Let's look across the pitch here. That's how far they're going to go. On the 4th down, they're going to be playing a kick and play now. Number 86 is the kicker today. The tank, as we call him, is on the Sheridan is on the sidelines, ready to be called into duty if needed. At the minute, let's just see what the Trojans can get. And the kicking play has been good. Number 29 for the Storm sat way back to try and receive this play. And here comes that kick. Boom. That is an absolute peach of a kick. And they're just letting it go for a touchback. But it's holding up. They have got something to defend. This is the cry from the Trojans bench. But, you know, I suppose what they can hope for now is just to apply pressure to the Storm, force an error, and then cash in before half time. That's what they got to try and do, and no silly gaps in their play to let some kind of long distance touchdown occur. So kind of a not much to lose scenario for Trojans. 27-0 down right on half time. So we'll have to see what happens here. So this is the 1st down for the Storm. They're literally about 4 yards out, not even that, 3.5. Played back to the runner, who's brought down. Fumble. Whistles, we love it, don't we? My tinnitus has gone crazy. Big high five there from 31. Did they squeeze that down? That ain't a TD, is it? Well, folks, the scoring aficionados can tell me what on earth happened there. Trojans have got 2 points on the board. They're jumping around like a man who's just found, I don't know, a golden ticket. 27-2. That was a tight play, certainly. I mean, from here it just looked like a pile-in, but it's technically a bit more than just blokes all jumping on top of each other. Big kick then from their own defensive line for the Storm. Well received here. Running play from 31. This guy is like a locomotive running through there, and he's made some good ground up to the defensive 40-yard line. Halftime's right in front of it, right on top of us now, folks. Let's be honest. 1st down here for the Trojans. They're setting off in the Storm half. If only they had a little bit more time to the end of the half. They might be playing some timeouts in a minute. Who knows? Here comes the running play. Slam that guy down. Markers heading off now like they're doing the 10 tools, and they've just gone in the wrong direction. They're heading for yes tour. They've gone to oh no tour. Key Trojans. See what I did there? 1st down and 20. That's not a nice place to be, is it? That's like turning up at a campsite and realising you got your GPS wrong and you're down the tip. Anyway, good running play though, good running play. 22, knocked some guy over, made great round, made 10 then, brought it back to level, timeout called. So what the Trojans are going to be trying to do here is basically, they're going to be looking at trying to make another maybe 15-20 yards, perhaps get within kicking range, I don't know. Breeze is coming across the pitch rather than into them, so it's might be doable, I'm not sure. Probably out of range. 2nd down and 11. Played back to QB. thrown into 86, made a bit of ground, made 5 yards. Good little play in there in the midfield zone, I would say. Right, folks, this is right on the line of scrimmage, right at the end of the second half. 34 out. We're on a third down here, the Trojans. Want to make a bit of ground here. Got to try and get in that scoring area. Sacked. Went for the risky play. Not really too much to lose, I suppose. There it is, folks. Half time from King's Ash. The arena is the home of the Trojans. It is 27 points to 2 down. I'm going to go down the pitch side and try and find out what the cotton picking heck happened for that 2 points. And then as we resume the second half, I'll tell you all about it. Go and get a cup of tea, come back, sit down. Will the Trojans turn this around? There's only one way to find out. Go nowhere. So folks, that ruling was what they call safety. That was the 2 points there, folks. I don't know a lot about it. Basically, if you're an infringement in your own defensive zone, be it a fumble or a tackle, whatever. Basically, it's penalising you for being smashed by the opposition. So, well played for the Trojans to actually get their points on the board there. Can they build on it? Can they build on it? 27 points to 2 at the moment. So we go then. This is Sheridan finally getting a kick. Oh, we know this guy's. We call him the artillery. Okay, good return there from the 14 for the Storm. Ran into a wall then. Brought down. Good play from the Trojans to shut that down. First down for the Storm. Running play. Slammed down there by number 69. Let's go defense. You're hearing from the sidelines here. Second down and 12 for the Storm. Incomplete. Third down and 12. This is the first set of plays in the second half, third quarter if you prefer. Back to the QB now. Gone for the throw. Nowhere near. Here we go then, folks. This is going to be a 4th down and 12. So the Storm, if they're sensible, will kick here. That's what we'd imagine. Trojans are set up to return that kick, and they've got a returner back on his own 18-yard line, ready to receive that ball. Here comes the kick. Well, Trojans, after really seeing off the Storm on that first Storm play, have now got one of their own, and they're going to have to see if they can make that first down. Whistle's going crazy. Seems that there might have been an offside called against the Trojans there on that line of scrimmage. So now they're on a first down and 15. So running play brought to ground, so they're going to second down and 14. Okay, we need some guile and some quality here from the Trojans, because they're going to need a good play pretty soon. Can't just sit in your own quarter waiting for the sun to go down. Not in this game. And that is better, but the way the guy held around his neck, there's got to be an infringement there. There's got to be an infringement. Third down and 7. Mason didn't get anything there. Went to try to thread that ball through the eye of a needle. That's what you call high tariff, that move, folks. High tariff. Maybe, do we need high tariff? I don't know if we need high tariff. Right, so back to the other kicker again now. Let's see what he does. It's gone high. I think Kind of got caught up in the air really, but they're out of their own half almost. Bit of a zoomed out view here. First down here for the Storm. Midway into that third quarter, played it into the little running back, made 3. Tell you what, I thought 43 was going to pluck that out of the sky and be on his way, but not quite. On a third down here, playing to the running back again, ran into a crowd. Not a friendly crowd either. Okay, so there's a fourth down here. You would imagine, you might imagine the Storm might kick butt. Something happened there. So number 82 on the offense was a little bit hasty off the line, drops back a 5-yard penalty there, puts them back to 12 on the fourth down. So it's all getting tasty right now. So they're going to go for the kick without a doubt now. 42 is ready. They've thrown it over that guy's head and they've lost yardage all over the place. Still trying to catch that ball in. That was like wacky races, wasn't it? It's all over the place. Right on this line of scrimmage here, folks. What a view. First down for the Trojans. Here we go. McKeachney is the QB, playing the 27, running through. It's a nice little running play. He's made 4. 30-yard line of scrimmage. Second down. Third quarter. 9 minutes to go. I tell you what, this team at the minute, they're crawling forward like a locomotive in first gear at the minute, but they just power forward step by step. Can they get that marker over on the far side there, past the left hand one, in the next 2 plays? That is the question. That's what they need to do to get back in this game. They really do. So you go, third down. Q-back growling like a dog that's just going to be let off the leash. And he's found a reception there by number 11. A bullet pass, torpedo in fact, in there. And that will get them the first down. That is an absolute textbook play. And they just got that book out of the library on an extended ticket. Buoyed by the inspiration of that last play, Trojan on the first down. Play to the number 27, it's a running play. He's made ground, he's gone past 1, he's gone past 2, made 6. Good play. Okay folks, so Sneaky Steve Dog here. Just noticed that the wide receiver, number 1, has just come on for the Trojans on that far side. Are they going to use that, or is that a decoy? Let's see. He's gone. Ooh. They went for the running back and that guy got spun around like he was on Strictly. Similar situation to earlier, folks. This is a 3rd down and 6 here. Trojans need to make a little bit of ground on this play or the next. Throw was always light. Never going to get there. Trojans to punt. So if you guys are playing this on your Xbox at home, you're going to be hitting the square button or the triangle button or the Y button or the X button. Yeah, you choose the button, you press it. Trojans are going to now, ooh, awful throw back. Decent kick. Is that going to be a touchback? I don't know. Whatever. Look at that, they're off marching down the far side. Look. Anyone think they got free beer down that far corner? They're all heading off that way. Okay, first down then for the Storm on their 20-yard line. Played into the running back. It's gone past one, it's gone past two, it's gone past three. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? Can they catch him? This guy's... In he goes from one end to the other. Shoving the back. I don't know, 5-yard penalty. Looked like a TD to me, but it wasn't. So what that means is you got a first down on about the 15 yards for the Storm. So they've got a tight grip on this game at the moment. But technicalities, hey, technicalities. Here we go. Comes back to 16, goes to the running back. Squeeze him in. Thanks very much. Try to strip the ball then. Not sure if they got away with that. Defensive line look like they have motivation with their cup of tea at half time. 2 lumps as well. And they're going to try and kick 2 lumps out of this team if they can. Nearly made the tackle. Slammed him into the grass. Eat dandelions, my friend. They're going to be on a third down. We're probably about 5. I called that wrong, and that running back made some good ground there for the Storm. So it's a third and only a couple of yards to go. So another decisive play. Lots of shouting in there. Lots of yeahs from this side. That just means they just wallop the guy in the legs or something. I don't know. That's it. Get up, son. We'll book you in later on down the docks if you need. So it's saying they did make that to a first down, which means they got loads of plays to try and get over. This is going to be tough for the Trojans. Running back there. I think they brought him down again. Resilience needed here. Because they managed to stop the first play. This is the second. Running back again. I think he's over. Nothing too much wrong with that. It looked inevitable, didn't it? Awful throw back there from that line of scrimmage. Referee just sort of holds his arms out to his side like he's going to take off. Right folks, 33 points to 2 for the Storm at the moment. They got the kick and there it goes. Sheridan there with a return. Making good progress as well. Oh, he's gone past 1 and 2. That is a fantastic run. It looked like a high tackle. I don't know what high tackles are in this game. All I know is that hurt. That hurt from back here. Wow. I tell you what, Pain Cam then was on 3 times Zoom, I would say. Following that run from Sheridan there, got a first down on about 35. So it's not a bad starting position for the Trojans. But again, we've got to see some of this play actually come off now. Just lost a few yards on the first. Second down 14. Come on, Trojans. That was around the head that time. These guys just get up and carry on. Who got them, folks? Trojans, third down and 16, something like that. Need to find a way to find that first gear because they're in reverse at the moment. Went for the running play. Clean reception there. I'm not sure if that was clean or not. There seemed to be an infringement down the left-hand side as we're looking at it early on. Some guy getting taken out off the ball, but we shall see if it's good any time soon. Well, that indeed was an infringement, so the touchdown didn't stand. The score's still 33-2. First down for the Storm. Bit of an ugly old throwback, and the guy's just been thrown right backwards there. So that's a good play from the Trojans, capitalising on a bit of sloppy play from the Storm. Fourth quarter coming right up. Okay folks, this is at the very start of that fourth quarter. Storm are on a second down and 13 after being slammed backwards by the Trojans a moment ago. 22 for the Storm has just received a little nice pass inside and managed to make probably 6 yards on the run. So that's going to move. Let's watch and see where that score marker goes. Is it going to go up? There it goes, a little bit further there. So they made about 5 yards. So on a 3rd and 8. So again, a couple of big plays coming up. If Storm can get over now, I'd say in all reasonableness that the game will have gone to bed. But if the Trojans can hold out and find a way back, they can still make this respectable. Although 22 is running, you probably saw something flash across the screen there. That was, it's like a shuttlecock almost that the officials have, and it's basically saying there's an infringement there, boss. That's what it's saying. That infringement just absolutely bit the Storm on the backside then, and now they're on a 3rd down with, it looks like about 18 to go. They're so far away now, but we have seen time and time again this afternoon Storm just suddenly spring that gap, break the trap, find a way through. And in fairness to 16 QB, he's made a few throws, and the 22 there, that running back, he's as slippery as Neil. So big plays to come, don't go anywhere. Here we go then, big play, run back, there goes that running back again. Gone past one, gone past two, twist inside another. Wow, that was like being tackled by a polar bear at the end there. (39), the polar bear. That's what we call him now, folks, the polar bear. He will put a frost on you before you can blink. But of course, even though polar bear was sprung into action there, it's played back, a little drop from the QB, and it's just a case of Storm seem almost like reluctant to get the extra points, and Trojans don't seem to be able to cash in when they need to. Okay, so on the second down, they're on about 10, I'd say, maybe 12, something like that. Played back to the QB this time, going for the throw, gone wide of everybody. 3rd down. That was like... Right. Do you see that? It was like Harlem Globetrotters in there. But the official on the far side dropped his shuttlecock into the ring. Yeah, I did say that right. And officials are now going to be talking rigorously about it. I think that was an infringement. It looked spectacular, didn't it? I'm not sure if you can do that. I don't know what he said. I thought he said it was a touchdown, some sort of offence from the offence. I don't know. I don't know, I think they got the touchdown though. I'm not sure. I think they're going for the extras here. Whoop, let's spin the camera down, Steve. Well, he didn't get over anyway. So that it was a touchdown. That is a kick-off. But there was some sort of infringement, so maybe the Trojans might get a few yards after the kick-off, because the official was barking away pretty vivaciously there. There he goes, look. He's rattling along here, so they're going to actually have a kick-off scenario deeper in their own half than... 15-yard penalty after the touchdown for unsportsmanlike behaviour. So he's carrying on down here. You're going to kick off, guys. So far back there, you're going to be in Dartmouth in a minute. The way you're going, be sporting, guys. Else, this official will send you backwards before you can blink. Okay, so on this kick return right at the start, so it's a kick off in a really obscure location. Look how far I've gone out on the wide angle here, folks. Because it's just so far away. Let's zoom in a little. Just zoom in a little bit there, guys. He's taken an eternity to... Awful kick. Awful kick there. Tell you what, the more I know, the less I understand in this game. It's a rule book encyclopedia, but one thing I do know is there's a first down for the Trojans, and this is finally a chance to make a bit of ground. That was almost like a throw into a hole, because I'm going to get sacked by the QB there. Better than losing too much, I suppose. Okay, so second down then after that little throw. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Running play now. God, that guy got absolutely munched, didn't he? Made a couple of yards though. But on the third down here, they haven't really been making any ground at all. Just a little bit, not enough. They need a bit more. QB bashed down. So they're just going to be in the same position, I think. So because they're on the fourth down and they're not really anywhere near getting to that first down line, they're going to be going for a punt here, just to make yardage, basically. Try and push the timeout cord. What on earth? Okay, second attempt at this punt play. They want to make yardage, basically. So that the Storm are starting their first play from deep in their own half. That is the plan. There goes the kick. Okay, and folks, thanks for sticking with us. Are you going to be rewarded with some more points for the Trojans? Can they stick to glue like this to the Storm team, hold them in this own quarter, and then make progress on the next play? Second down for the Storm, only about 4 to go, so they're again making progress. They're going to be looking for this wide receiver on this side. I'm sure of this, absolutely sure of this. 22 is going to have his work cut out here. It could be 22 versus 27. It shows what I know. They played inside and got ground down. Third down. So as I said in the snooker world, this team have got a shot to nothing. So there's nothing to lose for the Storm. If they can make a bit of ground here, they might get over. If they don't, they can punt on the next play. So pretty safe option for them, but they can't make. It's still going. So I think he made the first down. No, waving. That guy ain't waving to me over the far side, I know that. Line of scrimmage cam, folks. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom right in on this play. Okay, they did make the first down. Good crowd. Look at that. It's like Skittles, wasn't it? Exactly, mate. Exactly. You're swimming in a sea of bodies. So, no, a couple of yards made, 2nd down and 7, maybe 8. Oh, awful throw over the top. Big error by the Storm. We just hiked back, we're on about 23 here. So 3rd down and 23, something like that. It's about the same. Gone for the big throw. I don't think he caught that clean, did he? Look how far out this is. They're 20 plus away here. They're going to kick. Mate, he's so far away, look. There goes that kick. Right, we say Trojans never lie down. They're 39 points to 2 down. We're deep into that final quarter of the match. The game's been kind of stagnant for a little while now. When I say that, I mean that teams have been cancelling each other out. Neither team really made much ground. That was difficult catch to take. Difficult catch. But because they didn't get sacked or anything, they haven't lost anything, they haven't made anything. So these sort of plays are where we want the Trojans to make ground, you know, on the 2nd down here. They really do need to make it. So McKeachney there with lots of shouting, running backwards, steps inside one, gets sacked. Well, there's a 2-minute warning. I was just saying that was McKeachney as QB, it wasn't. It wasn't the best QB play, let's be honest. He was crowded pretty quickly, but it does mean that on a 3rd down with less than a couple of minutes to go, they've got 20 yards to go and they're on a 3rd. So I can't see how they're going to dig themselves out of this hole. Lots of shouting, lots of movement. 14 going across. Some kind of infringement. I think I'm just unlucky or something, because look at the distances now. Where is it? I don't know. There! Oh my god. That infringement cost me another 5 yards. There's a massive throw being put up there. I think he's caught that. I think he caught that. No. Look at that guy. Waving around like a crazy man lost at sea. So there you go, folks. The ref has called it. That is the end of the match. Final score today from the King's Ash Arena is... Read them and weep there, folks, because that is Trojans 2, Swindon Storm 39 points. Hope you enjoyed the footage, coverage. Like and subscribe. Tune in next time. Catch you guys on the football schmuckball flip side. I couldn't have said it better myself.